Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX, where we're in front of this beautiful mountain backdrop. It's just a beautiful game. I guess I said that before. Anyway, I did equip this wrench that we bought last time, and we're going to give that a spin. Although, hopefully, it's not going to be too much longer until the next long-awaited level up, which will finally allow us to equip an actually significantly better weapon. Also, I did take my time to... Oh yeah, I actually tweaked the combat settings a little bit, because that was suggested by a viewer. I made enemies a little bit more aggressive, which sounds scary. We'll see how that works out. But I also made it so that they take less damage, or rather that I deal more damage to them, so they won't take as long to kill. So maybe that's gonna balance things, or in a more interesting way, so that it doesn't take forever to kill things, but they'll still be a very real danger, maybe a more real danger than I can handle, but we'll see about that. Ultimately, I might even be okay with just setting everything to normal, but increasing my own damage, just so combat goes by a bit faster. But we'll see. I mean, maybe that's not even entirely necessary if I finally get my hands on better weapons, but we'll see. I also looked through my quest list, and yeah, so we have this one where we're looking for this Kral guy, who's right there, really close to that teleport that we unlocked by the World Heart. In fact, is the World Heart here? It's not on the map. I guess, yeah, it might be just here. Yeah, by this little pond or whatever. Right, this is the makeshift fortress. Right. Yeah, so I guess we'll, without further ado, teleport there and take a look at this crypt, mausoleum place, which supposedly has some kind of undead going on. That's interesting. Yeah, it's right over there. That's what I thought. I mean, it doesn't really look like a crypt or a mausoleum. It's just another old world ruin. Also, what is this building here? Did I check this out, actually? I don't think I did. Oh, there's a biter right away. Are that people? No? I don't think so. Okay, anyway. Quick save. Those different animations from the axe, probably? Hello. Of course he wouldn't get stopped. Well, I mean, it's pretty much expected. And I'm out of stamina. Oh, I still did the special attack with a bit of a delay. I mean, how are you supposed to fight these things? Get one light attack in, immediately block for the inevitable counterattack? I would be totally okay with doing that. Also, yeah, I guess it is already noticeable that I'm dealing more damage to them thanks to the combat setting, not thanks to the one extra point of damage from the weapon, of course. In fact, I should probably... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter for this weapon. I'm probably gonna switch back to normal damage levels once I have my my actually better weapon, the hatchet. Once I can use that. Also, I probably want to reload and try this one more time. I'm gonna accept whatever hit point loss. Now I just, you know, first combat of the episode. Obviously, I have to get back into the swing of things again. Okay, almost took damage again. So basically, as I was starting to say before I got distracted by how much damage I was actually dealing, I mean, sure, it works. I can attack once and then block. Okay, that second attack there should have hit me by all rights, but it didn't. So yeah, anyway, that works, except of course this game, the way combat in this game works, is that the first attack deals so little damage. Combo attacks and, you know, attack chains are where the entirety of the damage you deal is. I guess this is still by far the safest method of fighting these enemies in particular. They just don't get staggered. Also that attack there, that was a very last second block. Yeah, I mean, for these relatively weak enemies, it works, especially now that I tweaked my own damage to be higher than it should normally be. But it still makes these fights take super long, of course. I guess to really see how much of a difference that damage setting does. How much of a difference it does, yeah. I will have to fight something that I can actually use a combo against and see how hard I wreck them. Okay, anyway, I should probably save after that. I mean, after all, I did finally manage to beat a biter without taking any damage from it, so that's a first. Mutant's Leaf. This looks like just another abandoned house. Probably doesn't have anything super interesting in it, but who knows? Pack of cigarettes? I mean, sure, that's worth some money. Some tape might come in handy at some point. Where was the actual entrance of this house? Did I miss it? Dining knives, forks, mental energy. For the unlikely event that we ever actually end up using magic. Cigarettes, healing potion of course, large healing potion even. Not bad. So I guess we've already found some interesting stuff. Toy dinosaur. That can be sold. Sleeping bag on the bed, I guess. Sure, why not? I keep thinking that those pill bottles or whatever are actually something to pick up. But I guess not. I guess technically we're currently in the previously upper story of this house. Maybe the entire lower floor actually sank into the ground or something, including the front door. Oh yeah, I guess that's exactly what's going on here. Not sure how that happened. This doesn't look like particularly swampy terrain, but sure. And oh yeah, this of course the world heart right there. Well then, I guess that is that. Let's head toward that place then and see if we can find that Kral person and why he took the mana. I guess that's what it's about, right? He stole mana, or he stole ELEX that was supposed to go to the shrine in Gilead? Something like that. I guess if I really wanted to, I could reread the exact quest dialogue, but pretty sure that's reasonably close to what was going on. Okay, we got more free stuff out here. Small healing potion. Certainly looks like someone's living here, huh? Doing some farming. More healing potions. Nice. Some wine. Is that wine? Is that not wine? Come on. Cultivator's loaf. Now that I don't need that anymore. Okay, that's wine. It's green bottles. So red ones are just decoration, I guess. Got some elixir. Okay, just elixir. Not actually all that suspicious after all. Some junk here in the water. That's nice. Okay, let's head inside. Now that we've thoroughly looted the front porch. Oh, not quite thoroughly. Save. Hello. Please don't attack me until my eyes have adjusted to the light. Oh. Let me guess, Kral?
What are you doing here? You should go. This place is dangerous. You should move on.
Doesn't seem so dangerous. Huh. The god from the Mana Shrine. I mean, yeah, let's establish that first. I guess we do see his name up there, but technically we wouldn't know who he is.
You're Kral, the guard from the Mana Shrine, right?
Yeah. You've come looking for me then, huh? And you came running, did you?
Not exactly. I mean... Well, we just attack him? Let's find out what exactly is going on here. You're the one who disappeared at the same time as it did. And you're hiding out here? We have not mentioned the missing ELEX yet. Let's just pretend we did. Instead of just accusing him, let's present the evidence basically and see how he reacts to that.
You're the one who disappeared at the same time as it did, and you're hiding out here.
So, they have no other suspects?
I don't think so. Okay, I guess we're still continuing with the outright accusations. I mean, for all I know, he actually did take it.
Why did you steal the ELEX?
What's that to you?
What is that?
I've not seen you before.
Excuse me? Who or what is that in the background there? Is that a person? I mean, that's obviously some kind of mutant? Oh, what were they called? We saw one of these, right? We saw some kind of humanoid mutant by the lake, and that one was extremely powerful. This must be one of those. You know, it's a little bit blurry right now, as is my memory of that previous occurrence at the lake, but yeah, that's a little bit disturbing. Tell me what happened. Maybe I won't give you up. Maybe I won't give you up.
Tell me what happened. Maybe I won't give you up.
How can I be sure of that?
Well, you can't. If I don't go back to Goliath, then they will know you're here. I mean, yeah, I guess. Not sure if they're really going to pay that close attention to what happens to me, but he doesn't know that. Callum's not certain it's you, and he doesn't know why you took it. We don't have suggestion, though. Yeah. I wish I could just say that, because it's what it is. I could lie to Callum? I mean... Oh, let's go with this one.
You can't. But if I don't go back to Goliath, then they will know you're here. You don't have a choice.
No.
Cold increase,
No, I don't,
because
do
I
I?
was
Use your chance
rational,
to get out of
logical.
this, or leave it. Your choice.
Who says there's anything to explain? ELEX, it's worth a lot. I took it. I sold
Oh,
it.
You wouldn't
Is that
be
easy?
hiding out here if you had.
Maybe I like mausoleums. Go on, ask your questions.
why are you hiding here?
Why are you hiding here?
I am not hiding. Have you met the mutant here?
No.
That is my brother, Grimmer. The Alps captured him and took him to that converter.
Oh,
They were going to throw him in. He escaped somehow. But the converter had changed him. I don't know how he survived. But whatever that machine did to him, it's left him needing ELEX. If he goes without it for any time, then he's in pain. Without it, I know he'll die. He's my brother. And sometimes I wonder if I did the right thing in saving him.
okay, that changes things. So the converters... I mean, what exactly are the converters supposed to do? Apparently they convert people into mutants, but I can't believe that that's the purpose. Obviously it isn't, because they weren't successful in doing to him whatever they were planning to do. And mutating him was just a side effect. I mean... obviously something we'll find out later on, if we continue playing the game. Should he end his suffering? I mean, I guess his brother is not suffering when he has ELEX, right? Like, maybe we should talk to him first. He seems to be just standing there. Smoking? I don't know. Can't tell. Can probably talk to him. So you're feeding ELEX to your brother. I mean, that makes everything perfectly understandable, suddenly. Buy ELEX for you? Keep the ELEX. Give me the ELEX now. I have ELEX on me, don't I? Or have I like turned that all in to what's his face? Keldrim. Buy ELEX for him. Give me the ELEX. I still can't do that. Let's keep asking a few questions, I suppose, and not decide anything yet.
ELEX to your brother.
I'm controlling it. Trying to lessen the dose each time.
Okay.
I'm weaning him off it, I'm sure. I keep going, I can get him back. When he's better, I'll go back to Goliath. I'll explain everything to Keldrim.
I mean, I could do
Until
that.
then, I can't. They wouldn't understand what I'm doing.
Well, chances are that's the case. He seems sincere. Obviously, I have no real reason to doubt his motives. or that he's actually trying to, you know, basically lessen or even remove the ELEX addiction of his brother, if that's even a thing. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know if that's even possible. Obviously, the Alps, even though they use ELEX, they don't die or suffer any major problems when they stop taking ELEX, as evidenced by myself. Can keep the ELEX. I mean, I want to say this, but I'm just going to go talk to his brother first. Hello, Grimar. Oh, you don't look so good. Oh, you can talk to him. Yeah, I don't know, man. He doesn't exactly seem fine. Also, I'm free to take everything in here, apparently. Indicating that this is very much considered a hostile place. But I'm not going to attack that person, or these people. That wouldn't feel right. You know what? Sure. I think that what you're doing is alright. And in the first place, I'm not entirely convinced that this whole converting ELEX into mana thing is really very necessary. I mean, if there is even a slight chance to save your brother, for what it's worth, such as he is right now, I think he can use some ELEX to try and do that. It's fine if not everything gets converted to mana.
You can keep the ELEX.
Yeah, great. I wouldn't have given it to you anyway.
Well, I
What will you say
would have
to
tried
Calvin?
taking it anyway.
I'll say I found your corpse.
Will I?
Dead should answer the question. They won't look for a dead man.
I mean,
Maybe. I can explain that. If I go back in the future, say the body was mutilated, I'll say that I planted things on it. I hope I can go back to
I
Goliath
guess that would work.
after my brother's cured.
I mean, I suppose I would have gone to Keldrum and tried explaining the situation to him. But I guess chances are that he would have still decided to send a whole raiding party after Krell if he knew the truth. So maybe this is the safer option. I guess that did solve the quest? Oh no, I still have to return to Keldrum, of course.
I have to take care of my brother.
Okay, and that's all we got. Well, I'm still gonna check your stuff, I suppose, since it's free. I'll consider that extra payment for my kindness. I mean, for all I know, they would have brutally slaughtered me if I had actually tried, you know, to take the ELEX by force or whatever. So that's a nice side effect that it didn't even come to that. Also, I'm a little bit disappointed that this is not actually some kind of dungeon that is actually full of undead. Or is this... am I confusing this with a different place? Well, maybe there's a dungeon with undead. We'll see. After all, Krall did say that this place was not safe. I'm not entirely sure what he meant by that. Antitoxin... wow, there's lots of stuff here. And... does this even continue? Oh, it doesn't seem like it does. Oh, this is one of those really dark rooms. Despite there being a freaking lamp there, that makes no sense, game. Please, get your lighting engine sorted out. So this is one of those places where your eyes don't adjust, despite there being a literal light source right there. This is kind of a... oh, okay, there is a door? Character froze there for a second. Maybe there are gonna be some enemies down here. Oh, what? Oh, there's also poison going on. Welp, so much for that. I guess I should probably take notes about that, shouldn't I? Uh-oh. That's not the right paper. Oh god, where's my paper for this game? I had not taken very many notes yet. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, okay. the chest I still couldn't open that I took note about. So there's a poison. Poison. That's not how you spell poison. Yeah, damn it. Poison. Crawl's place. So whenever, if ever we find a way to just ignore poison effects through some kind of, either, I don't know, whether that's just through a skill or... So what's up with this? This almost looks like some kind of altar, or is this prepared in preparation for a funeral, like for cremating someone? That's kind of creepy. Yeah, anyway. I suppose there's going to be some kind of way to deal with poison, one way or the other. And once that is the case, once we found that... Oh. Gold nugget? I'll take that, if you don't mind. Yeah, I might return here. Anyway, so that's the idea. Well, there's a chest. Let's see if we can find out. Would it really be this easy? I guess. Sometimes it is that easy. Healing potions? 5 healing potions, wow. Oil lamp, mug, large bag of elixir, 2 of them, in fact. And a small blue gemstone, which we still can't use. Alright. So well, I guess I did get some experience out of this place, although in a different way than I maybe expected. We also get some raptors there. Roaming raptors. No idea how those compare to the ones I've been fighting so far, power-wise. Oh. Do they actually know a way to me? Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, would you... Uh-oh, there's more. Wait, there's more. Nice one. Oh, that deals 0 damage? No damage at all. Yeah, and I'm not going to successfully fight multiple of you at the same time. Yep, that's not... just not happening. Uh-oh. Please switch target lock to a different enemy. Well, or just die. Cool. So these seem... Actually, the fact that they're called roaming raptors seems to... Oh, there's also another one back there. That's an old Skax, isn't it? By the bridge. Awesome. Roaming raptors might not be a common species name, but maybe these are quest related. Where was that bridge? Up here? Yes, and there's the enemy. That is indeed an old Skax. Oh boy, and he went right through my defense, of course. So, am I dealing significantly more damage? Is my weapon maybe using more stamina, actually? I really can't tell if I'm dealing significantly more damage, or even any more damage. Ow. Nope, that's not how you do it. Two, three, 4. Okay, there it didn't register one of my button presses. It's fine. Maybe I didn't actually press it in time. Ow. 3, 4, and we're getting dangerously close to those other raptors. I guess technically this is not a raptor, just a very similar looking species. Whoops. Oh, okay, well, that was me preparing to use a combo attack and dying because it took too long. Yeah, I don't know. I set damage to I mean, I think I did anyway. Options. Yeah, difficulty options. In fact, this difficulty options menu is only present while you're in games. That's why I didn't even know it existed before. I did tweak some settings before I ever started this, but this is not accessible from the main menu, basically, which I guess makes sense, since these settings are specific for each save file, I suppose. So I set player damage to easy, and combat behavior to aggressive. I mean, that doesn't actually seem to change all that much. Enemies don't feel any different. I'm assuming that setting it to easy means I deal more damage. It's difficult and ultra sound like I would be dealing even less damage. So I guess that's as good as it's gonna be. I'll leave everything else as it is for now, including the aiming help. So it's very much on purpose that it does not track your enemies, but just helps you target them when you first zoom in. And I like that. That just makes things a bit easier, but you still have to manually lead them if you want to. Okay, well, I guess damage setting is correct. And it's just... And I'm probably dealing more damage. It's just not as noticeable as I maybe hoped it would be. Maybe I'm just not using the right timing for this weapon. Yeah, there. What was it? Oh, I transitioned to swimming. That's what happened. Would you care to come out of the water, please? There's not a whole lot of room to fighting here. Oh, okay, again, I lost the combo there. I'm not sure why. Does this weapon use up more stamina, maybe? It certainly seems to have a different combo timing. Maybe if I actually use this wrench two-handed, I'll have a better time fighting. In fact, isn't that what I did before fighting the Skex? Because I determined that using my shield is not actually all that necessary. It still makes things safer if I don't stop blocking when the enemy does one of its attacks. Of course, that's not going to work out in my favor. But let's see here. Ah, that was terrible. Terrible timing. 2, 3, 4. Okay, nice. That actually deals a ton of damage. So I guess it does make a lot of difference. Oh boy. Well. Oh, and there I was out of stamina because I guess I blocked or I got hit and that took away stamina. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, special attack. Wow, yeah, if all of those connect. Holy crap. I guess that hammering attack sequence, special attack, is actually different from the axe. I'm still not sure without, direct comparison whether... Oh, this is gonna kill me. Or not. Well, it would have if it hit me. Instead, I'm probably going to kill it now. Yep, there we go. Well, I did take a lot of damage, but I still feel like that went alright. So, yeah, I still can't tell without direct comparison whether the normal attack animations are different between the wrench and the axe. It certainly doesn't feel any faster or significantly slower. I guess the combo timing might be a little bit different, but actually playing two-handed, it seems about the same. Maybe it's a bit slower, but it's also a bit more powerful, so I guess that balances out. But yeah, that combo though, that two-handed combo attack with the multiple hammering attacks in succession, those deal a ton of damage if they all connect. So that feels better than the axe. Well, anyway, whatever actually did make the difference, I mean, obviously, changing the damage settings in the options must make a pretty major difference. Pretty sure it's not primarily the new weapon. But whatever it is, I'm sealed to be able to deal with these enemies better now. Of course, biters are going to forever be the bane of my existence. That is just a fact. Where exactly am I now? Got completely turned around. Is that where the... Oh, that's where the raptors are. Yes. Okay. So maybe not completely turned around. If I could fight those individually, I'm sure I can deal with them in much the same way as I did with the old Skeks here. Although the old Skeks might actually be weaker than fully healthy raptors. I guess I'm also just doing some random exploration here before I return to Caldrim to turn in that quest, which is probably going to give me the experience I needed for the next level up. We'll see if that actually works out. We got some people bathing there. That's nice. See if I can join them. They care for some company. Hey guys. Who are you? You're friendly, right? Nope. You're not. Wait, are you even people? Are those mutants? Those are mutants. Those totally are mutants. Oh boy. Forlorn. Right, that's what they're called. Yep. No, the shield bash attack, it just takes way too long. Well, definitely against multiple enemies. That's for sure. Also, did I save the game actually before? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, or was that an autosave? Actually, that might have been an autosave. So don't really remember actively saving before engaging these people. Okay, just one quick test, just to see if this... Oh my god, that was just a one-shot. Awesome. I mean, I was not at full health, but still. Oh boy. Well, I mean... I still hold that I'll never be able to really comfortably fight more than one enemy at a time, no matter what kind of enemy it is. Maybe with the exception of the very weakest enemies in the entire game. There just might not matter, but... that was a whiff. I don't know how that happened. Wow, another one? Holy crap. That... made me take a counterattack. That sucks, actually. Man, these... If at the very least, you know what would be cool? And I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually work that way. If it does, I guess I'm just silly, but since fighting this enemy, for example, where you basically have to block or you will take damage. I mean, I don't know how that worked right now. Maybe I am silly and it. There's actually something to it. I was preserving my combo meter for some reason. I was going to say something along the lines that, like, since I am constantly forced to stop my attack sequence to block, I'm never building combo meter, so I will never be able to use a stronger attack against us, and will be forced to whittle it down with just normal attacks, which, as established before, deal very little damage compared to combo attacks. But somehow I was actually able to preserve my combo sometimes there. And yeah, my idea was that maybe making it so that a successful, like, well-timed block in fact gives you a little bit of combo meter, so that you can incorporate blocking attacks into your combo. And then basically block an attack and then follow up immediately with the shield bash. Although that still probably takes too long to actually be useful. Okay. Sometimes you can get 2 attacks in, and, you know, I get greedy, impatient, and risk it, even though I know that there's a good chance that the enemy will just decide to use the opportunity and attack me. Come on. Oh, okay, almost attacked a 3rd time there. Thankfully, the game did allow me to raise my shield in time. Come on. Oh. Okay. Ow, there it stopped its attack. Just to get an additional hit in. That jerk. Well, whatever. Let's see, 2 more meats. And where exactly am I going at this point? Oops. Pressing the wrong button, of course. That's a given. Oh, I've wandered far away. Oh, actually, I'm beginning to close the circle here. I guess I'm... Oh, in fact... Wait a second. Oh, this is here! Yeah, this is the other side of this hanging rock, of course. Where that strong reaver is guarding. I mean... Do I have any chance of fighting that guy? It's not been that long ago since I last tried. At that time he was way too strong. I can't remember now if that was before I leveled up and got some kind of... Did I have my shield when I first fought this guy? He doesn't have a shield. Oh, but he just parried me. Oh yeah, I was trying to parry him. I remember, so I had my shield at the time. And he radiation poisons me or something. Still not entirely sure what that does. Maybe it just reduces resistance, armor, something. Maybe stamina regen. Yeah, okay. That deals 0 damage. Maybe with a better weapon I'll have a remote chance. But if a full combo deals that little damage, it's just gonna take way too long. You know. Okay, so at least now I've basically seen the entirety of this road here. Slowly filling in my mental map. That seems to lead toward a dead end. And at the cliffside here. Oh yeah, this is this place. Of course. Maybe I'll make my way along there. I also want to see what's here. Oh yeah, actually, I've been looking at the map a little bit, deciding, you know, or thinking about where I want to go next. Of course, this Valley of the Damned area is intriguing, and I have a couple of reasons to go there. It seems like you can see the cliff face on the map. It's right here. Actually, yeah, it's here. So this road area seems to be down in the valley. And the cliff is going along here. But obviously this road leads down to the valley level eventually along the coast. So I wonder if there's another checkpoint here. Because that's, yeah, those are really the 2 access points to, well, I mean technically there's this road as well, right? That leads back onto this higher level of elevation and out of the valley. So technically there are 3 roads, like this road, that's basically the lift. Yeah. No, wait, this is not the lift. I guess there's the lift, then there's this road that somehow connects to the valley, this road that goes down those serpentines, and then there's the coastal road. I guess all of those must have some kind of checkpoint. I guess the lift area acts as a general checkpoint for this road too. This one here seems to lead up the cliff at this point runabout. Hard to tell where exactly. So still down in the valley, I think, this bridge. So where exactly does it start going up? Maybe here? Seems about it. Because by this point it must have reached the general level of where everything else is that we've been exploring so far. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in that coastal road there. So maybe I'll go along this way for a bit. Oh, there are those 2 people. Right. So I'll have to avoid them, of course. There's no way I'll deal with them. I mean, them being there probably indicates that whatever lies beyond might not be a place I'm expected to go, or suggested to go, for quite some time. Oh, that was something. Some meadow herbs. And this path just kind of ends here. Is that right? Oh, I guess the official path continues this way. Again, this would be where having at least the maps show up, the paths, the roads show up on the radar would be very convenient. Okay, we got the raptors there in the distance. Do not trust them one bit. I still suspect that they're probably quest related. Oh, hello. Can deal with critters. Especially run critters, I mean. Let's see. We should be able to deal with this. Yep. Free shot. Okay. So it looks like you're dealing about 25% more damage, 30% maybe? I don't know. I guess it would have probably taken me at least one extra hit before to kill one of those. I really don't think that the one extra point of damage from this weapon makes a very palpable difference. Okay, that's another troll, actually. I thought it was something else entirely, but no, it's just sitting there, scratching its butt. Relatable. Oh, okay, well I guess that answers my unspoken question whether just walking slowly is enough to avoid enemies' detection. Or if you have to be actively sneaking. I'm guessing the latter is the case. Got more forlorn. Oh, it's actually following me? Why though? I'm not interested in fighting you, buddy. You don't seem overly interested in fighting me either. Okay, now he lost me. What was that? Was that some kind of raptor cackling noise or just some random environmental noise? Hard to tell sometimes. Oh. Random ELEX deposit. I'll take it. I'll also see if I can't sneak up on whatever that troll is guarding. ELEX. Oh, Elexit. Oh. Was that... Did you get Elexit from those before? I thought I got actual ELEX. I guess I'll take just straight up money. Mining money from walls, I mean, sure. Okay, now it's wandering. I mean... That allows me to just check what's here even more easily. Okay, some junk, some money. More junk. Uh-oh, it's returning. I guess that's all that was here. Uh-oh, let me leave, please. What's here? Oh, metal scrap. More metal scrap, more metal scrap. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for not smashing me immediately. Am I already where I wanted to go? I can't tell if it lost track of me or if it's slowly coming toward me. I think it is. Combat music still going on. ELEX. Collectible toy car. Cool. Okay. Now it lost me. More ELEX. So, oh yeah, this is actually where it is. Okay. So this is where the troll is, and this path leads up to... Oh, there was a forlorn, right? Was it here? Huh. I don't see it, or him, or them, or whatever. I think it might have been down here? Yes. Well, there is one for sure. At a distance it's a bit hard to tell whether they're just people wearing some kind of brownish armor, but no. Pretty sure they're forlorn. Oh. I was gonna say that purple plant looked like something I can pick up. Okay, we have another deposit here. Huh. Mysteriously unguarded. More elixit. I mean, just some shards of elixit really aren't that valuable, of course. Mighty healing potion and a large bag of elixit. It's much more valuable, of course. 20 elixir. I mean, I'll take it. Free money. Everyone likes free money. Huh. Okay. Well, now we know what's here. Lots of forlorn, and a troll, and got some kind of building here. Let's put a marker, why not? Just so I don't get lost. I mean, I might still get lost, of course. Needless to say. I think I heard that crackling noise again. That might be... Maybe that's actually like an ambiental message... not message, noise. Ambient noise, like some stones clattering down the cliff. Okay, there's someone sitting and drinking something. Looks human from here. Another one of those old broadcasting towers. Although there doesn't really ever seem to be much to do with them. Some more free stuff though. Oh, and I think I see... Wait, is that the teleporter I know about? Oh, no, that's not a teleporter at all, because that's actually my custom marker. Maybe they could have used a different color for that. I guess it's not as vibrant of a purple as the teleporter symbol, but still. So, who are you guys then? You seem friendly enough. Leonard.
Who are you?
I am Leonard. Berserker, prospective hunter, and apprentice.
Okay.
At least I will be if Master Garen will teach me.
You're learning to be a hunter?
I'm an apprentice. Do you have any hunting experience?
A little bit. Mostly being hurt by things I was trying to hunt. A born hunter. I mean, I guess I do have the survival to claim that, so...
I'm a born hunter.
You are?
Eh.
What have you seen? Have you seen swamp spiders or trolls?
Seen them,
Did
yes.
you fight them?
There's
No.
not much on Magalan I haven't fought.
Whoa, that's a
You
bold
don't
claim.
have a choice when you're out here in the wilderness. Before anything else, you must be quick.
Quick. Quick. Yes, that's what Master Garen says. Seems he does know what he's talking about. When he talks to me.
I mean, I guess we can assume that maybe what Jax said there earlier was actually true, because we can't really know for sure what he has been doing while he was still an Alp commander, so maybe he actually has been fighting all kinds of things, of course, with using, you know, futuristic weaponry. Of course, he doesn't necessarily have to mention that to this young aspiring hunter.
You don't hunt together then?
We have, but last time we went out, I made too much noise. We were attacked by raptors.
Let me guess.
You let me try and shoot the pack leader, but I dropped my bow.
You dropped your bow?
I know. We were moving, I stumbled. Then it was too late. We had to run. Master Garen's not really spoken to me since.
I mean, maybe he's being a little bit too harsh, since this guy is still an apprentice. Yeah, so if I had to guess, I'd say that those raptors are probably the ones that I saw before, and I had a feeling that those might be quest enemies. Because yeah, the Gothic and Risen games have done that before, giving quest-related enemies special names, but still allowing you, of course, to fight them, even though you had no idea they were or what quest they were for. But you could still claim credit for killing them later. Of course, I haven't dealt with them yet because I just can't, but they're probably guarding some kind of drop bow, if I had to guess.
You lost your bow?
Yes, I wasn't going to stay there unarmed. I ran.
So, get another bow.
Garen, Master Garen, won't let me have one. He says I have to make one. And he's not taught me how to make one. I need my old one back. How can I hunt without a bow? Make a new one? Where would I even start?
Yeah, I mean, you just don't go ahead and make a bow that works, so that's a pretty complicated thing. And I'm not sure if Garen was basically telling him to stop being a hunter, or if he was just upset or trying to you know, what's the word? Trying to mess with him. He probably has his reasons, I guess. You must be able to find the materials you need around here. I mean, it's really not gonna be that easy.
You must be able to find the materials you need around here. Didn't Garon tell you anything?
He pointed at some trees he said were good, and said something about animal sinew or
so he
hide
did teach you
something.
something.
From a plant.
Then where's your problem?
Yeah.
Getting all that stuff without getting killed. I'd still rather get my old bow back.
Understandable,
Please, will
but
you help me? I can pay you if you do.
Oh, come on. I mean, I would like this guy to maybe not sneak in there and grab his old bow, since it's guarded by a pack of vicious raptors, but being able to build a bow from scratch, if that's actually part of his apprenticeship, then that's certainly a good thing to know. And he shouldn't just take the easy way out, right? And have someone else solve his problems for him. I mean, it's kind of worked in my favor, so I guess I really shouldn't care if I'm gonna get paid for it and get experience out of it. I should just do it. But, you know, it's not the right thing to do.
Where did you lose your bow?
Everything happened so fast, I can't really remember the exact spot. In any case, it was to the north, by the cliffs below, under Goliath.
That's a lot of ground to search.
Yeah, but at least the raptors have moved on. They followed us, so they're not around there anymore.
Huh.
If I think of anything else, I'll let you know.
Well, I mean, underneath the cliff, there's that even more vicious Reaver, and those even more vicious Forlorn, so yeah, maybe that's not exactly a better situation. I guess I'll find his bow. I'm not saying I'll give it back to him. Maybe I'll keep it if it's nice.
I will find your bow.
If you do that, you will have my eternal thanks. And I will also give you a few shards in addition to my portion from the hunt. Oh, and this needs to stay between us.
Right.
I don't want Garon to learn about it. He'll get over it when I have my bow back. But if he hears in advance, he'll try and talk you out of it.
He probably will, and I will actually talk to him.
Hey,
Oh,
you.
or
what are
he
you
will talk to
doing?
me.
You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
Fair enough. That's typically what tends to happen to me. I don't know these forests. I mean, yeah, I guess we're gonna be the exact opposite as we were with Leonard right now, just now.
I don't know these forests.
That's as plain as a horny troll in your sleeping sack.
Um,
You'd better learn quick if you want to stay alive. You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood. It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest. Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliath.
Why not?
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here, peace. But you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
I mean, you were the one who talked to me. Just saying.
What are you hunting?
Whatever I find. You can't be too picky if you want to hit Goliath's quota and feed yourself. You won't catch anyone in Goliath roasting a rot boar. They're missing good meat.
Oh, Garon, of course. Wow, I completely blanked on that one. Of course he's one of the people I was supposed to talk to in the first place. Man, glad I stumbled on yet another one of these by complete accident. I mean, should we really talk about Leonard's dilemma here? I mean, it doesn't hurt mentioning this. Let's just hear his side of the story.
Leonard, your apprentice wants his old bow back.
I told the boy to make a new one. He will only become a true hunter if he learns.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
This is his lesson.
I mean, I don't necessarily agree that a good hunter needs to be able to make his own bow. He could have an expert make a good bow and use the bow expertly. But I suppose it doesn't hurt if you can do both, if you're self-sufficient. I guess it would be more useful even if you'd just be able to make your own arrows and, you know, supply yourself with your own ammunition. And maybe be able to, you know, maintain your bow. Anyway, I really don't want to help him. I want him to solve his own problem. How else is he going to learn and grow?
No, I'm not going to help Leonard.
If you find Leonard's bow, you give it to me.
Oh, okay. That's a good compromise. I can do that.
Do you want to stay a hunter?
Why wouldn't he?
Nothing wrong with hunting. Let other people kiss ass and climb ladders. I want to stay out here. It's bad enough they send me these half-baked apprentices.
Hunting is easy. I mean, I guess. But getting killed while hunting is also pretty easy. Yeah, what I'm not really getting is if he hates Goliath and all the people so much, why is he even providing food for them? Why isn't he just living as a hermit and just hunting for himself? I mean, what's stopping him?
You don't like apprentices?
Apprentices want to be hunters. I get people who don't want to be anything else, so get sent here.
You don't think they deserve a chance?
Sending them here just gives them a chance to get killed. Live day to day, having to hit your quota of meat to send home, while you train people who don't want to be here? I went hunting with Leonard a few days ago. He was so clumsy he brought a whole pack of raptors down on us. We got home here with no meat, and all of those damn raptors followed us right back here onto our hunting grounds. I'm not doing that again.
Well, I mean, I know those things can be really persistent, following you around, so I guess I feel your pain. You're scared, huh? You should take care of the raptors. I mean, you probably should.
You should take care of the raptors.
Hunt raptors alone? Sure.
Oh, wait.
Why not? What's the point of living, hey? Me? I'm gonna have to wait those raptors out. And Goliath will get its meat when I'm ready.
Let me guess. We're going to go hunt raptors together. I mean, it's not boars this time, but I guess raptors could work. Well, teach me something.
Teach me something.
We don't have
Sure.
any points right now, but I still wonder if what I should get next. I'm tempted to get this attack strength thing next, so that I can maybe, hopefully, stagger those stupid biters and maybe some other enemies that wouldn't have been staggered by my attacks before. I'm also tempted to grab the armor. Maybe not, actually. Extra hit points. I guess if anything, I'd rather take extra hit points. I mean, armor gives you, like, effective health, right? It makes the health you have more valuable because you're taking less damage. But extra hit points will help you in situations where your armor doesn't reduce damage, like against poison, other debuffs possibly. You just, just elemental damage, that kind of thing. So I guess extra hit points, if I want to go for something defensive, is probably the better choice first. But since I only get 1 learning point per level up, and levels have been going very, very slowly so far, I think my next one is gonna go into attack strength. So you have to trade.
What do you have to trade?
Hatchet, a warrior sword. Oh wow, that's... Have we seen that before? I don't think we have. That's neat. Of course, it has requirements that will require me to... Let's see. Nice level up. I'm gonna put into strength. That's gonna bring me up to 35. So that's gonna be 5 more points there. 15. So, yeah, it's gonna be 3 more level ups. Put entirely into strength and dex, and then a little bit extra. Just to be able to wield this. So I don't really see that happening very soon. Ivory blades. Okay, so these are all kinds of different... Oh, hello there. All kinds of different animal trophies that, of course, we have no reason to actually buy. can buy arrows. I wonder if that's not actually a good idea. 2 apiece, 300 for a goodly amount of arrows. I guess that's actually worth it. I could sell stuff to him, but looks like I'm going to end the episode soon anyway. So I guess I'll finish talking to him and then probably do some selling and whatnot in between episodes.
A berserker was killed. The body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
It sure is. I mean, if anyone should know about what happened, it's probably him, right? I mean, he should know something.
The berserker who was murdered was called Asgore. Did you know him?
Asgore? That asshole.
Huh.
Yeah, I knew him.
I guess.
I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
Alright.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
Fair enough.
When were you last in the forest by Goliath?
I mean,
I don't know. Not for a year.
isn't this technically the
This
forest
is
by
the best
Goliath?
area for hunting, and all Goliath cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from small talk and politics.
I mean, again, if you just live here by yourself, would they actually bother you? Would they require you to... I don't know. Why would they bother you? Why wouldn't they just let you live here in peace? Why would they care? I don't know.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps? You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that, and you will live longer. I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
Good point. I mean, I should... Yeah, it certainly seems like he's not a sword person. And we know, of course, that Asgore has been murdered with a sword, which is why I've been asking all those other suspects, well, both other suspects so far, about their experience with a sword and whether they're using one, even though it was pretty obvious in both cases because they were literally carrying a sword as I was talking to them. Anyway, yeah, it certainly doesn't seem like Garen would be the person who actually killed Asgore. I mean, he's not very sociable, as we have established, but he also doesn't really seem to care enough either way.
You didn't like Asgore.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Asgore. What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to pin this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
I mean, wasn't your apprentice with you back then, or didn't you have another apprentice maybe before that? So I'm assuming that we can offer to accompany him to hunt raptors.
About the raptors.
No, we go hunt them together. Yes, I can take care of them myself. Let's ask about the trail first, I suppose.
Have you found the raptors' trail?
They've been moving around a lot, but it looks like they're to the west of here for now.
Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, I obviously can't take care of these raptors myself, not without any major difficulty. So let's not even suggest that. But I also don't want to have him start running away right now. So maybe we'll see if we can hunt raptors together, quote unquote, as in him killing most of the raptors while I try and deal some extra damage, maybe. Basically to get kill credit and nothing else. But yeah, for now I guess I'm gonna end this episode. As I said, I'm probably gonna sell some stuff to him, and oh, I also have well, I guess that's also something I'm gonna do next time. Return to Kaldrim and I guess lie to him and tell him that Kral is dead. we'll see how he reacts, if he's just going to accept that, and if that's the end of the quest. And if it is, that should definitely give us enough experience to level up. In fact, it looks like we're super close. It might be enough just to kill a couple things, like some raptors maybe. So we'll see. I guess I might just attempt that first, since we're right here. And then we'll see what we do next. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.